Breaking news. See the annoying message Osinbajo dropped for Sunday Igboho, Asari, Dokubo and Akintoye. The Nigerian Vice President Osinbajo has warned Sunday Igboho, Asari, Dokubo and Professor Banji Akintoye and others agitating for secession of Nigeria to have a rethink. Osinbajo spoke on Monday at the 12th Bola Ahmed Tinubu's colloquium held in commemoration of Tinubu's 69th birthday in Kano State. Although the Vice President, who spoke virtually as he could not make it to Kano due to the bad weather, said that if Nigeria was to be broken down into smaller countries, that one would need a visa to come to Kano. In his words, for perversions of breaking up into small components into small countries, perhaps they should be reminded that we would not have been able to accept Governor Ganduje's offer to come to Kano at a short notice, since we would all have needed visa to come to Kano State. He, however, said that Tinubu had become an institution in Nigeria due to his peculiar and distinguished leadership style. According to Osinbajo, there have been no Nigerian leader that has been instrumental in raising other leaders as Tinubu had done in the last few decades. He added that Tinubu believed that economy, the South's social and cultural development depended on enabling a caucus of ideas which he had encouraged in the last few decades. Osinbajo stated that also central to his leadership and his style is the fact that he is able to lead a vast array of persons with diverse views and is completely comfortable in engaging in diverse ideas ranging from political to religious debate. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. These people will never change. They will never change. Federal government, they will never change. It's very annoying and insulting when Nigerian leaders, when they refuse to see and say things the way they are supposed to. You can imagine. They lie a lot. They say things are not real. When will they change? When will they change this attitude of theirs? They are so far from the people. Very, very insensitive. They are very insensitive to the yearning of the youth that owns the 21st century we are in presently now. They are not even stopping Buhari from his nepotism and the way he's even running this country. No one is saying anything about it. They're not even cautioning him for that. They are just there as if they are under jazz. They are under charms. Nigerians are suffering. Nigerians are going through hell. You can imagine. Everything on a standstill. You can imagine what these people have cost to the lives or in the lives of Nigerian citizens. This is a bunch of lies, as I've said before. Which youth own 21st century? You can imagine. Any youth that wants to excel must work for it. So you can't have anything in Nigeria on a platter of gold. Do you know that? So that is how it has been ever since out of the world. So nobody is holding the youth back in Nigeria. And as for Buhari being neurotic, that is how black people are made. You can't see the Americans doing this unless you want to hate your own people, which will make them to hate you in return, just like Obasanjo. Or is it that it's sin to like your own people? After all, we say charity begins at home. Is it a sin to like your people? And that cannot even be a good reason for succession. Never. So let other tribe, let them get to the presidency and let them favor their own people, because it is very, very natural. It's very natural. It is very, very natural. You can imagine. Mr. Vice President have just lost people. One of the followers who believe in what they stand for. With the statement he has just made, he has just lost so many supporters of theirs for all the statements he just made. You can imagine. You can imagine. For these statements, it is very obvious how easy money can change a servant of God. We know that it is a concern to you because one of your your daughters married a northerner. So you need the visas to visit your in-laws. So you want us to continue in this nepotism because your daughter married a northerner? This is wrong. This is why a lot of people that have been supporting Buhari, they are now jumping out. They no longer want to support Buhari because Osinbajo has really followed the trend of lies. So they want them to accept this false constitution as a right constitution. It can never work. You want them to endure the pains and keep quiet? Never, never, never. Never, never, never. To be sincere, honestly, Vice President, for what he has just said, he deserves to be tortured. He deserves to be beaten mercilessly by every right-thinking person in Nigeria. Can anybody ask him if he's happy to be a vice president to President Muhammadu Buhari? Let them ask him if he is.